When Anne first started riding motorcycles, she had absolutely no idea what she was doing. She couldn't even figure out the right way to sit on the bike, let alone how to make it go. But after I showed her this one simple tip to use the friction zone, she was riding around like a pro in no time. So here's a quick look at some tips for learning how to use the friction zone properly on your motorcycle. So you can get mounted up as we are here, make sure you're fully geared up. Then once you're in position ready to rock and roll, you want to cover this clutch lever. That'll help you eliminate one of the steps as far as opening your hand. You're ready to go. Your other hand, your right hand, is wrapped around your throttle, 4 fingers here, ready to roll. Imagine the bike's in neutral right now and running. First thing we want to do is squeeze in our clutch. Then we want to use our left foot downshift to first gear while we have that lever still squeezed in. Now the bike would be in first gear. It's ready to rock and roll and get moving. Now to help us start out, get moving, learn that friction zone so we can move, we want to very gently start easing this clutch lever out with our left hand. As we get about halfway out of that lever's kind of travel from all the way in towards the grip to all the way released, we'll enter this area called the friction zone, where the power from the engine will start to go to the rear wheel. It'll start to move forward and propel the bike along. So once we find that friction zone there, then we can hold it with our left hand and allow that bike to start creeping forward. At the same time, we can start to roll on our throttle with our right hand a little bit. As we're doing that, we want to slowly continue to ease this clutch lever out more and more and more, all the way until we're just covering the lever, but we're not actually having it squeezed in at all. So let's see that again. So she's in first gear, the bike isn't moving. Now she wants to start moving. She eases her clutch out, finds that friction zone, it starts to roll forward. Now she's going to start applying a little throttle, easing the clutch out more and more and more, nice and smooth. And eventually she can put her left hand around her hand grip, and now she would just hold her throttle nice and steady, and that would get the motorcycle to cruise around at a nice steady speed. Friction zone. So one thing that'll really help you achieve success when learning to use your friction zone is thinking about easing that clutch lever out as smooth as you can. Try and show you this view here. So right here, we're not moving, we're not moving, we're not moving. Right about there, we feel that rear tire start to move. As soon as you feel that, you want to hold that lever right where it's at. So this little distance between the lever and the hand grip, it varies on every bike that you'll get on and how your levers are set up. But as soon as you enter that sweet spot, that friction zone, you want to stop this left hand. At this point, then you can start adding in some throttle. Once you have a little bit of throttle built up, then you want to continue easing this lever out, smooth, smooth, smooth. Eventually, it's all the way out. She can return her hand to the grip, and now we're in gear, cruising along at a nice steady speed. A lot of my students like to try to rush that process as far as not moving, not moving, not moving, friction zone, and they just keep going, boom, there, the bike jumps forward, it stalls out a little bit. Let's try to see it again. So don't rush this process. Train this left hand to open as slow and smooth as you can. Once you feel that friction zone engage, hold it there, start adding in some throttle, then continue to ease it out. Start out smooth here, then coordinate easing your clutch out with a little bit of throttle. So she's all the way squeezed in, starts easing the clutch lever out smoothly. We're not doing anything with our throttle yet. We're in the friction zone now. We're holding that left hand there. The bike's starting to move forward. Now we can start adding a little bit of throttle. Watch her knuckles just a little bit. As the throttle is applied steadily, consistently, now we're easing that clutch lever out more and more and more. Eventually it's all the way out, and we're just holding this throttle steady, cruising along. So now we're ready to hit the open road, right? Not so fast. We need to be aware of the dangers before we take off, so watch this video next. Ignoring it could get you killed.